We said, what the hell? It's 10 a.m. It's after 10 actually, and here I am. I wasn't going to miss today. I don't know why I felt the need to come on today, but I'm here. I had an early morning training, but I'll tell y'all about that. I'm going to still start y'all out with the good vibes for today because I still believe we need this message.
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, grow hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do.
The aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them.
I try to pick one
thought, have some concentration.
And if I make a mistake, it's called
education.
I try to do this every day, call it replication. Hey, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason.
What?
Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high,
Other times I'm barely breathing, yo.
But you always gotta fight and hide from the demons,
Get
yo.
this message.
Negative thoughts have poisoned the ride. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap
All the
bad for the good in my head.
Hey, hillbilly. What? So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken.
I got patience.
One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the bullshit.
I know
Good morning, angels. I live my life in my head
like a narration.
Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Good morning,
Today's gonna
Joe.
be a good day.
Good morning, Johnny. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Editing.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Hey, Pat. Hey. Good morning, y'all. Oh my God, I just love y'all. Y'all just show the fuck up no matter what time it is, right? This is what I mean. There is a community here, whether y'all know it or not. Yes, hillbilly. Yes. Congratulations. I can't wait. This shit is on and popping. And as I was saying, there is a community here, whether you want to believe it or not, right? There is a population of people that have been rocking with me consistently throughout, right? And it's not just rocking with me at this point, it's rocking with each other. That's the community. That's the shit. I love that shit. I don't take that shit for, I don't take it for granted, y'all. Y'all building something. We building something. This is a community. It don't have to be hundreds of people to make it something. But what it needs to be is a set of authentic people that are striving for the same thing, to be better. Understanding that we're different. Respecting each other. Celebrating each other. Supporting each other. This is a fucking community, y'all. I love it. We are the epitome of showing how support can be given in various ways. Okay? We support each other by celebrating each other on here publicly, right? We support each other by hopping into each other's cities and meeting each other. We support each other by sharing each other's goals and dreams amongst other people, hoping that they partake, right? We become customers for those that might be selling some shit. We might just share each other's posts. That's a community. That shit is fly. Now, talking about good morning, Valerie. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Good morning. Now, talking about support, baby. Ha! Rotten Apple, September 16th at 7 o'clock. I got my motherfucking tickets. I got 2 tickets. I don't even know who going with me, but I got 2 tickets. I don't know who going with me, but I bought 2 motherfucking tickets because I needed to make sure I got good seats. I need to be on the end, right? So that I can stretch my legs or, if my boo is tall. Or short and just need a little bit of space. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Deb. So I bought my tickets to the Rotten Apple September 16th at 7 o'clock p.m. This is as far as I got. I didn't figure out my train ride yet. Okay? I didn't figure out my train ride yet. But I do have my tickets to the play Johnny. And I posted it on Facebook, right? And I posted it on IG. Okay. And so I just want you to know that I'm supporting that shit 1000%. I will be there. That's it. And that's all. All right. Savannah was in the line of fire, but we dodged the hurricane. Yes, Pat. I was talking to my mother last night and she told me you called her and checked up on her. Janet called her. So I figured since you called her and checked up on her, you were okay. And I was like, oh my God. Like all of y'all were in the hurricane's way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so glad that it escaped all of y'all. Yes, and Valerie, how are you feeling? Are you feeling much better? Because, I had to check on my babies that traveled with me and came back sick. I see Saya's traveling, so she's feeling better. She's in Guatemala City, hanging the fuck out for her birthday. Okay? Okay, y'all. So she's feeling better. So Valerie, check in with us and let us know how you're feeling. Johnny, you know I got you. When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something. Listen, let me tell you something about how I support people now in my current times, because it's not the same. My new thing to tell people is this is not the same Robin that you saw 3 years ago. This is a different her, right? I have boundaries. I respect my boundaries. I think about what makes me happy over what makes you happy. I'm still working on various aspects of all of that, but I'm at a place in my life where no, and that's a sentence. Okay. And so how I support people today is different than how I supported people yesterday. See, yesterday I used to support people no matter how they supported me or whatever the case may be. But I don't do that anymore. Okay. And I know some people might look at that as being selfish, but no, there are so many people. See, I don't have enough money, enough time, enough mental capacity to support a population of people that are not supporting me, when there are so many people that are supporting me that I do need the capacity for mentally, physically, right? I need the time to be able to pour into those people because they are pouring into me. I am not going to deduct time, energy, money into supporting people that do not support me and taking away from those who do. And so I went in and I bought these motherfucking tickets for Rotten Apple because Johnny Leon Hill has been rocking the fuck out with me from the beginning, practically. From his beginning all the way through. And not only just participating. Not only just showing up, but participates, shares. So I'm just saying. It's not a ding to those who don't support me, but it's just an understanding that I don't have the capacity to do both. So my priority is to focus on the people that support me. That doesn't mean we can't be friends and shit over here. We could be friends and shit like that, right? But if I'm not supporting you in the things that you're doing, it's not personal, right? I have limits, and I'm doing this first. That's it. Now, if you want to ease on over to this side of the fence, then you will become the priority as well. I'm just saying. That's how I'm rocking out. So, Johnny, it was easy for me to buy tickets to this shit. And it's easy for me to promote it and push it. Actually, Lisa Skinner, I'm going to follow up with her from the Seymour's Factory because she says she's going to see if she can get a group of people to buy a bunch of tickets and go also. So I'm going to follow up with her. I might stop at her store between today and tomorrow and chat it out with her because I need to buy a week's worth of juice and chat it out with her and see if she's really going to book, if she's going to get a group of people to attend your play. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Okay, Val, I'm feeling a lot better. Still having shortness of breath, but I feel stronger. Oh, man. Shortness of breath. That must be annoying. But I'm glad you're feeling stronger. I am. I know, Hillbilly. I wish you could be there too. I mean, Maryland is not that far from West Virginia. It really isn't. It really isn't. You know, I'm so damn excited. Well, Valerie, you're only a week away from, wait, 2 weeks away? When the fuck are you coming here? No, you 1 week away from coming here and you still not feeling 100%. How are you? You still think you're going to make New York Fashion Week? The weekend of the 8th or the 9th or whenever you come in? You're going to do it, Johnny. You're going to do it. You're going to definitely do it. Okay, so y'all, I don't know. I feel out of sync. I'm going to go ahead and read the positive thought though, because we do need to start out with that. Good morning, sir. You must have heard us talk about you. Valerie has been sick. And so we were asking Valerie how she was recovering. And I said, I have to check on my babies because a couple of people came back not feeling well after the trip. And Sai is one of them. And I said, she must be feeling a lot better because she is hanging out in Guatemala City, hanging for the birthday. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I also last night talked about you, Sai, and I was like, I'm just so inspired by how you get the fuck up and go to these countries I don't even fucking think about. I mean, I be like, what the fuck? Like when you be posting your past and your history of where you've been and all kinds of shit like that, I be like, damn, I don't be thinking about going to these places. And then when you popped up in Guatemala City, I was like, who the fuck thinks to go to Guatemala City? That is cool as fuck. That is cool as fuck. Good morning, Ghost. Good morning, Theo. That's cool as fuck. So I'm inspired by the way your ass travels and you do the shit by yourself. I haven't gone no the fuck place like for real by myself, like at the resort, rented an Airbnb and just hung the fuck out by myself. I have never done that.
I don't think a lot of us have.
I'm gonna do it though. I found a Dominican Republic trip for under $1,000 in June, all inclusive, adult only resort, air flight and everything. I want to book that shit. I'll go by myself. I want to book that shit. But then when I look at my friends' pages and they be swinging on the big swings in Bali, I'm like, oh my God. Like, my girl, the same travel agent that booked the trip for the Coffee with Friends summer soiree, she has a trip going to Bali in June. And she's like, Robin, you're not going to Bali on our trip in June? And I was like, oh, how much is that? Right. So she was like, it's 2,400. I was like, oh, that's not that bad for 3 hotel stays, all the tours and whatever the fucks. Right. Um, and then jumping countries or whatever. I said, that's not bad. But I said, how much is the airplane ticket? At least 1,500. I was like, see, that's the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not balling like that yet, where I could just spend $4,000 on a trip. When I go away on vacation, I'm like, 2,500 is my max, okay, to get me all inclusive and everything that I want. I'm not balling to spend $4,000 yet. So this is why the fuck I can't go to Bali and all these motherfucking exotic places that these people be out with their breakfast floating out on the trays in the water.
I've been to Cozumel here, Billy. Hey,
I've been to Cozumel too.
I got my first tattoo in Cozumel.
You got what?
My first tattoo.
Oh, you got your tattoo in Cozumel. Okay. I know, Si. That be the shit though. See, because you know what it is? I'm such a beachhead that all I do is think about going to the Caribbean, right? Because I think all I want to do is lay on the beach. But Si, you be just traveling the world. I mean, Guatemala fucking city. I would have never thought to go there. I think that shit is fly. Yeah, I know, Deb. You going on that Bali trip in June? I can't go because then it's gonna fuck up my summer soiree, right? It kind of clashes with my summer soiree because my summer soiree is in August. So how the fuck I'm gonna do Bali and then my summer soiree? I can't do it.
To get we gotta give it a little time, but David, I want to do that Italy trip. I want to do Italy, but in the future, the near kind of distant future.
25. Start planning that now because you want to do it right.
Right.
You want to hop cities, do the train. I want to do it too, and I want to do it right. I only want to stay in Paris one day because they said it smelled like piss and dog shit and vomit. And it is ghetto and hood in Paris. And the only thing to see is the Eiffel Tower. So I could do that in one day. And then I could go hang out in London for about 3 days. I want to go to Ireland. I want to do all that shit while I'm over there. I want to go to Ireland. Isn't it where in Ireland where they did the Sounds of Music? Is that where she was singing? Don't act like y'all don't fucking know the movie I'm talking about. The
Wait,
Sounds of Music. Ah, the sounds of music. Ah. And she was dancing around on the mountains.
I don't know.
Oh, Ghost, do not fucking play me. Who don't know the movie The Sound of Music? See, okay, Deb know it. See how Ghost trying to fucking play me?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think I've
Somebody
ever.
put the movie on for Ghost. See, he trying to talk about Peanut, right?
That
Oh,
don't.
it might have been Switzerland. It might have been Switzerland. I don't give a fuck. But Ireland got them fucking same hills.
That
Okay.
ain't no.
Oh, Sai said we know the movie, but we ain't watching. Don't play me. Don't do me, Sai. Don't do me. That used to be my shit. That used to be my shit. What you talking about?
The Swiss Alps.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know. The Swiss Alps. I don't give a fuck. But I want to go to Ireland and do that Sounds of Music shit on their green grassy hills.
Even Theodore said.
Theo, you didn't see the movie though, Theo. Don't do me like that. You and me are the same age. Don't do me. You didn't watch the movie, Theo? Oh, y'all playing with me.
That's funny.
Oh, Sai got a good idea. Create an online bank account. I have one, but I keep taking money from it. She said create an online bank account and add money into it when you get paid, and that will be your traveling account. I love that idea. Let me
Right.
start adding money to my online account. The problem is I gotta make sure I don't take it back.
I'm saying so even if it's Hillary said to my don't watch it. I'm saying even if it's like $15, $20, like just whatever you can put to it. Eventually, you know what I'm saying, it'll build up.
That's true. You're right, Ghost. You're right. Teach me something. Teach this senior citizen some shit. Cause I sure need to learn. I'm still learning how to do my money because I be living
It,
life on the edge.
I can tell you how to do it. That don't mean I'm good at it because I get to putting the
I
same
don't give a fuck.
together.
That's like somebody's giving me marriage advice that's not married. It's still good advice.
True, true.
It's still good advice. Whether you are good at it or not was not about the advice that you gave.
Because it'd be like, man, it's like life be life, and if
You
if
telling me?
we
Shit.
all do the same money, if it like
Shit.
it's some shit I know I could possibly like, man, one day I'm gonna get these cigarettes up. One day. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? That's a lot of money within itself. I could say.
Yep. You know, I just said that the other night. I said, if I give up some of my recreational habits, think about it. Cause I was like, I want to go to DR and I could get a DR trip for $1,000, right? And I was like, but I don't really have $1,000, like, right, to do for that, right? But don't I? Cause if I think about how much I spend buying honey jack for my bar, I'm in Total Wines at least once a month. Okay, buying honey jack and a couple of bottles of red wine. So say I spend $200 a month on liquor, right, for my bar. That's if I don't spend that for 3 months, that's $600, right? If you give up some of your recreational habits, if you don't eat out, like I do Uber Eats a lot, if I say fuck that, let's not do Uber Eats and save that $200 a month. It's how we choose to spend our money.
I did like hillbilly before. Like I got like this big ass water jug, and I would put all my change and all my $1 bills in there.
Okay. I don't know if I'm disciplined enough to look at it every day.
But every time I come home, I just empty my pockets and I take all my change. I take my $1 bills and I go about my business.
I just took a $5 bill out of my container the other day and I'm like, stop it. But I took it anyway.
See, but did you need what you took the $5 out for, or
Well,
did
I had to, yeah, I needed it at that moment.
you needed it? I mean, that's what it's there for, though. You know what I'm saying? It's there for your need, not for your wants.
Okay.
You're saving it until you can do whatever it is that you want to do. But in the meantime, if you need it, that's what it's there for. Not for your wants, not for you to go splurge on no dumb shit. But that's what you save your money for. For a rainy day.
Yeah. That's a good idea, Si. That's a good idea. You
On
said,
that
oh, hell no. No, you didn't. No,
door that
you didn't. A
nah,
Bronx girl watching The Sound of Music. What? Yes, a Bronx girl watching The Sound of Music. We do more than put razor blades and knives in our mouth. Don't do us like that. The Bronx girls watch Sound of Music, all of us. My whole family loved that shit. And them motherfuckers still live in the Bronx. Don't do us like that. All right, Deb, let me know because I always book my shit through Expedia or whatever. Hillbilly said, I save my dollar bills to go to Cozumel. Damn, that's a lot of damn dollar bills. Sai said $50 per week. That's $200 a month. That's $2,400 for the year. It sounds nice, but $50 a week when you get paid every 2 weeks becomes $100, which sounds like a lot. I'm just the fuck saying because sometimes my bills be billing. Okay, and $100 sound like a lot.
$100 in a day on DoorDash.
That 3 days, 3 days.
Oh,
Oh
Angel said
wait,
I can.
Angel said a day.
Angel said a day. Like, are you serious? Hey, what is wrong with y'all?
Valerie said $100 in 3 days. Now, Angel, are you ridiculous or what?
I'm going to go
What
get
the
my
hell are you ordering? Lobster? What are
man.
you ordering?
I'm going to go get my food. It ain't that crucial. I'm going to go get my food.
Well, whether she go get it or not, what is she getting all day long that costs $100? Like, even if you went out and got it, you're gonna spend it maybe $80, $70 a day. What is it you going out to get or ordering every day?
Mm-mm.
Cause I'm the fuck on.
You know the only type of ordering I do on my phone is through the app of the place I'm going to, so I get points to get free shit later on. But I'm going to go pick my shit up.
Okay. I'm
Got
lazy though.
the only thing I will still get delivered is pizza. That's it.
Okay.
Normal shit, and that's not coming through Uber Eats. And
You
that.
just order it
I
from the pizza
trust
park.
them people. Some people be digging in your food, like pizza Hut
No,
places. They
they
used
come.
to deliver.
No, the bags have to be sealed. They have to be sealed and taped down.
You'll see these videos popping out of Uber Eats and all these other food delivery people getting caught eating people food in the car. Like
Yes.
it,
That's why I don't tip in
right?
advance. That's why I don't tip in advance. When they deliver my fucking food, if my bag is open or not sealed, closed, stapled, and taped closed, or whatever, I send that shit the fuck back. Don't give me my food with no open ass bag. I don't do that. Now,
Yeah,
Angel, what the fuck are you spending $100 a day on? This is ridiculous. Somebody
Let let me clarify. First of all, good morning.
we need AA. Good morning.
Um, so I don't typically order from DoorDash. Like I don't do it. But if I do, it's for a reason. Like if I have people over and I'm ordering, I think the last time we did Memorial Day here, we ordered barbecue from a restaurant. That was $100, and it was four of us.
I believe that because
food.
PF Chang's for two people is 70.
That was
Right.
that was 100 for the food or for the delivery.
No,
For
for
everything
food.
included.
Everything.
It was more than $100 actually.
How much was the food?
I don't even
The
remember.
80.
I don't remember.
Something.
Probably about 80, and then with taxes and fees
Yeah.
and the tip. But that was a whole fucking ordeal because
Wow,
apparently
this place.
what?
How far was the place from you?
Mind your business.
Oh, it was around the corner. It was a block away.
Mind your business, okay?
That's the shit I'm talking. Hell no. Corner.
But look, so I ordered from this place, and apparently they were really busy. They're a new restaurant. We don't have a lot of barbecue restaurants where we live. It's a whole lot of white people, and so this is a black owned barbecue joint. So everybody and their mama wanted this place, and it was Memorial Day, it was a holiday. The DoorDasher got there and then sends me a message through the app, and he's like, I'm here waiting for your food, but I've already been here for 20 minutes, and you're taking time out of my day. If you want to leave me an extra tip, I'll continue to wait. Otherwise, I gotta leave.
Oh, excuse me?
I said, excuse me, bitch. Like,
Like what?
I'm like, first of all, I didn't leave you no punk ass tip. I left him. I think it was like $10.
Yeah, but I see that's why I don't tip in advance.
You want more?
Until
You want more to wait? So look, I called DoorDash, and I called them and I said, listen, I don't want him to bring my food. Because I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm not gonna leave him an extra tip. And at this point, I don't trust if he's gonna do something to my food because I don't leave him a tip, or is he gonna, just leave and not pick up my food? And so DoorDash contacted the restaurant, they contacted the delivery driver, canceled my order, had the restaurant make a new order, and they assigned a new driver to my order. So we ended up waiting quite a long time, but that was some bullshit. I'm not giving no.
Mm-hmm.
And got my food, and I've been eating and been done on your ass.
Right, Lisa. Right. Lisa, you hopped on. I talked about your ass earlier.
I'm gonna go get my food. I don't.
Wait, Debbie said they appreciate you for that. She said you the friend that go get the shit.
Well, yeah. If somebody wants to go get it, go get it. Yeah.
I got this thing, man. Like I just don't trust people with my food. I really don't. And I'm the type of person where if you piss the people off when I'm trying to order my food from, I'm 9 out of 10, I'm gonna cancel my order.
I know, me too, Ghost. I'm with you. Fucking don't do me like that. Like, don't
Food
argue
and
before the food comes.
oh,
You
But
got
no.
here's my
something
thing,
to say?
y'all. Here's my thing about people who say like, you ever been out to eat with somebody who orders hot water to like clean the silverware?
Yeah.
So I think that's ridiculous because if you are going to go out to a restaurant or to fast food or whatever, the shit that you don't see is worse than anything that you could see on like the silverware or a fucking hair in the food. A hair, I'm happy if I see a hair in my food. You know why? Because I can take it out.
Mm-hmm.
I can take it. I can find it, take it out, maybe pinch off that piece and not eat it. But think about the shit that's in your food. It no goes. There's stuff in your food that you don't see and you eat anyway, and you don't even know about it.
Peace.
Hey, you know how that saying go. What you don't know won't hurt you.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like,
I
I'm not going.
hurt. I'm hurt. It's over.
I'm not getting hot water to clean off a fork or spoon when
No.
somebody
Just, just
uh,
ask for
uh, picked up a piece of cheese off the floor and put it on my food, and I
Exactly.
never
Or
know
lick, or lick the bread.
about it.
Ah, but
oh,
Ghost, I'm with you. If I'm sitting at the table and you start fighting with the waiter or the waitress before my motherfucking food comes, I'm like, that's it. I'm not even fucking
yeah.
eating here. I don't want no parts of it. I always tell people, wait until I get my fucking food
And then
Then you
after,
before
show
you
out.
say some shit.
Yeah. Let me get my shit first. Then you can show out as much as you want to. I don't give a fuck
you
at
know
that.
what? I don't even go out to eat with people who act stupid at restaurants, so I don't have them kind of issues.
Don't do me like that. Talk shit after I got my food and I'm
Or
good.
we'll talk about it later. I don't send food back. If it's wrong, it's just wrong. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna make a scene. I don't do. I just don't. I just deal with it later. But you know what? The best steak that I ever had in my life was a mistake because I used to be one of them people that always order my steak well done, well done.
That's
No
disgusting.
what?
Well done.
Oh yeah, I know. Now I know better. But I went to a restaurant and I asked for it well done, and it came out and it was like medium rare.
Yeah.
And me being me, I'm not gonna send it back. And I was hungry as hell. I was like, fuck it,
It
I'm gonna
tastes
eat
the fucking best steak you ever had. And now you
it.
know better.
Bitch, now I know better and now I do better.
I
Okay.
just finished cussing out. Listen, I went out to brunch in Harlem on Sunday at Corner Social. Good food, yum.
Yeah, I know. I
Food
saw.
was so fucking good.
I
But
saw and heard, but go ahead.
Kia, right? She orders her cheeseburger well done. I was like, what in the holy fuck? Why would you want a burger well fucking done? It's supposed to be medium well. She was like, fuck that. I want my shit cooked, right? I said, she gonna be dry as fuck. Then the other girl loved her to death, just met her that day, but she is cool as fuck. Her vibes are on point. She was like, I want the salmon salad. Cook my salmon salad. Cook my salmon well done. I was like, why do people get salmon well done?
Tell me you ain't been nowhere without telling me you ain't been nowhere.
Why do you get the salmon well
Salmon is
done?
supposed to be done like medium or medium
Or
rare.
medium well. The worst medium well. The worst.
At the
The
worst.
right. Now, I'm going to tell you, no lie, Corner Social did a great job because I tasted both of their shits because I said, I want to taste what the fuck well done tastes like. So I tasted her burger. They managed to cook it and it wasn't dry. The fish wasn't dry either. But let me tell you, I said that chef knew what he was doing because most places when you cook a salmon well done, and that means that the white shit starts
like
opening out of your salmon. That shit is dry.
Ugh.
Listen.
Yeah. I feel like this. If you go to a restaurant and you order your steak or your burger well done, you better off getting it through your driver's side window. You belong in a drive-through. Like don't do that. Don't come out to dinner with me and ask for some well done steak. Please don't.
Okay. But wait, Shirley, you're right. The same thing happens at the cashiers when you order through the drive-through. But you see what them motherfuckers are doing now? They beating people up, snatching their hair. Y'all saw the story where that that lady got her whole hair snatched off her scalp.
That's
Because she said her French fries or something, her order was wrong. The girls came out from the drive-thru and whipped her ass and ripped her hair off her scalp.
I seen that shit.
Oh, wow.
But you know what?
She complained that her order was
No. She didn't just complain.
what happened, Angel?
She went in there on some rah-rah shit. She went in there on some bitch make my shit right and she
But
got
they ripped her bald headed. Seriously, we're not even exaggerating. She
she was.
It was alopecia, right?
She got skunk stripes where her cornrows used to be.
Like they almost ripped her fucking scalp off. They ripped the fuck out of her hair.
I mean, I love steak. Steak.
Hillbilly, get off my live. And
we don't eat steak.
Goodbye. How the fuck y'all don't eat steak? I love meat.
Man, you know what else I like? I like lamb chops.
I like
Ghost. I had lamb chops for the first time.
Lamb chops, I just had them the other night. I had lamb chops with rasta pasta.
I never had lamb chops before. That was my first time having them. Robin, you were there. You were with me for my first time.
Yes.
And I was like, yo, this is fucking amazing.
See, my lamb chops and my steak has to be medium well. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got to learn how to make them.
Listen, Cheryl, you ain't lying. People are on the edge out here. Because
they are.
There was another story that recently happened at a drive-thru where the people came out from the workers came out and whipped somebody else's ass over an order that was wrong. And I'm like, this make you think now. You drive up to the window and be like, oh, my order wrong. You got to be ready to fight somebody.
Y'all eat alligator?
I've had it before.
I tasted it for the first time in New Orleans when I just went.
That shit is good. I fucking love it.
People say it tastes like chicken, but it don't to me.
It did to me. It does to me. It tastes like spicy.
It kind of has
flavorful chicken.
It
has a texture, but for me, it has a fish taste.
A little, yeah. Not fishy. It's like
it's not fishy. It's not fishy, but you can you get the airs of a fish.
It's just a little different. It has its own little kick to it.
Right.
Yes, and it don't remind me of chicken other than the texture.
The texture is like chicken,
but it don't taste like chicken to me. It has this own.
I don't taste like chicken.
I can tell it's a fish.
Man, the center now, she ain't playing. She dead ass. All she ground beef. That's it. Get that woman.
That's all she eat is ground beef.
Get that woman a hamburger. She in heaven. She good. She don't want something nothing else.
Now I love me a good burger.
What the hell you gonna eat on Friendsgiving? Peanut gonna make you hamburgers?
Yeah, I'm telling you, she is some Chapel Hill sausage and a hamburger. I mean, she all right.
Wow. Johnny, well, you need to have some alligator. Oh, okay. So wait, can I get back to the weekend of September 16th now that we have more and more people on? So I bought my tickets to the Rotten Apple Play already, right? And so Johnny, this is what I'm thinking, right? I didn't book my hotel stay yet. I didn't figure out whether I'm coming on train, plane, or whatever. I know I'm not the fuck driving. Okay. September 16th, I'm thinking of arriving there in Maryland on the 16th. I won't see you until after the play, of course. But after the play, we should all go out and have some drinks in celebration of you, Johnny, right? So make sure you tell your wife and your other friends, let's get together after the performance on Saturday night and hang out and have a couple of drinks in celebration. And then I'm leaving Sunday.
So you're leaving on the 17th?
Yeah, I'm just coming for that day. Like I'm going to come in. I'm going to jump on a train, get there that Saturday, check into a hotel, and go, hang out that day during the day.
What airport, Johnny? What airport is closest to you? Is it?
I think it's BWI.
No, I don't think it's BWI.
No. Johnny, what's the airport?
No,
I got my tickets for the play.
I want to go, but it's just, it's football season and I don't like missing games.
How you going to miss a game? Watch it in your hotel room.
My son. It's my son playing.
Oh. I thought you meant
we ain't there yet. We on our way.
I thought you meant foot. You didn't clarify. I thought you
Yeah,
meant
I
the
know.
kids
I
that play
know. Yeah,
football.
no, Braden plays football. He's been playing since he's 5, and I am fully invested.
Yeah, but that's a good question, Johnny Leon Hill. What airport is near there? Because I'm jumping. I did look up some
It's
air
3 of them.
tickets. Is it? What is it?
Yeah, it's Dulles, Reagan,
Oh, Reagan
BWI.
National. I told you BWI is closer.
BWI. Okay.
I told you BWI. Yeah.
That's
All
funny.
right.
David, that's funny.
Yeah.
Some of the chef watched them eat it. That's, man, I knew it was made special.
Wait, what? What did I miss?
Mm-hmm.
David, her boss is bad at ordering and sending
Vegan
food.
is simple.
He bad at ordering and sending the food back, and she told him not to do it. The chef watched him eat food. She told me that's when she knew that the food was made special.
Hillbilly. Tell us the craziest animal you ate.
Oh
Raccoon.
Lord.
I want to hear it. Tell us the craziest animal you ate. He said he's eaten every animal within reason. I want to know what the wildest animal
His
you ate.
wife.
The wildest I ate was
Oh,
raccoon.
okay, BWI and Regan are about the same distance with travel, especially.
Okay, Dulles is
Others
too
is too
far out.
far.
Okay,
Okay, so BWI or Regan.
got it.
So what stop? I think I know what stop I get off of on the train for Bowie. It's it starts with a C. I
I,
looked it
I
up on Amtrak.
I won't eat raccoon again. Like I won't
You
like
ate
that.
it before?
That's not something I want again.
I had rabbit. My son gave me
Rabbit
two
ain't
fresh rabbits, and I cooked one down. I curried it, stewed it down, and I
cool.
tasted it, and I couldn't do it because I just kept thinking, "It's funny. Oh my god, I can't eat this shit." It tasted good, but I was like, I can't. It's a rabbit. What the fuck? It looked like a rabbit. I had to cut it up, because they were whole. I'm like, oh my god, I had to cut the little fucking rabbit up. That was
Mm-mm.
too much for me. I don't want to do that again. I've had squirrel, not on purpose. My baby daddy's father was a hunter, and he
Really.
cooked all the time, and he cooked chicken parmesan. It was good as fuck. We were eating. He was like, "Oh, it tastes good, y'all." Blah blah. He was like, "It's squirrel." I was so mad, but it tastes so good.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's it, Shirley. New Carrollton. New Carrollton is the stop that Amtrak gave me. New Carrollton. That's the stop.
And the show is on the 16th in the evening, right?
Yes, at 7 p.m.
Ah, he ate gooey duck. Oh,
What? Oh, is that? Is the gooey duck the one that looked like a penis?
it looks like an uncircumcised dick.
Uncircumcised dick. Okay. Gooey duck.
Oh,
I can't remember how to spell it. Rattlesnake was okay.
it's
Groundhogs. Groundhogs?
uh-uh.
Possum, turtle, plus a lot more. Possum, though, you see the way they look. They be like this. They just
They're rats.
wicked.
They're rat. Well, no, they're possums are actually marsupials. Did you know that?
No, I thought that they were rodents.
I did too, but they're more related to kangaroos than rodents.
I don't the fuck that face looked like a rodent. Okay, fuck that.
And the tail, the
Everything, and the tail is long and ratty looking.
you ever seen them? You ever seen them with the babies?
Yes, we listen all the time. We had a bunch of babies underneath my car one time. I had to call the police, and they
No, I mean, have you seen like a possum carrying the babies? They have like the
yes,
babies are
I'm
like
saying the parent and the babies was under my car, parked in front of my house. They were just under my car, and I had to call the police, who called the animal people rescue, and it was this mother possum with all her babies. They are disgusting.
kill them all.
Man, I'd have took a water hose and sprayed the shit out there.
No, they took them in nicely. They were like, they can't kill them. I was like, what?
No, fucking trap them and kill them. Kill them all.
Man, I remember when I was a kid, it was like this it was a ditch behind our house. So it was always like ration shit running the ditch. Well, this one rat came up in our yard and gave birth to like this whole little group of motherfuckers on our back patio. Man,
Burn it. Burn the whole fucking house. Burn it all down. They can have it.
that's exactly what I did. I actually took some lighter fluid, poured it in that little group, you know what I'm saying, and lit that motherfucker on fire. And then the mama was in like one of these little holes that was in our backyard. We like just filled it with a bunch of leaves and pine sticks and shit, and lit that bitch on fire.
You want to hear some that I mean, pause real fast. That's sick. That's inhumane to burn the babies up. But you want to hear some inhumane shit that I heard a couple weekends ago. I'm not gonna say who I heard it from, but it was somebody. If Jerry is listening, he knows who I'm talking about. But they have a rat problem in Chicago. Like it's rats fucking everywhere. And they have this person has rats like in their alley, like running around. This person said that they called the city for help, called to ask them to come out and remediate, get rid of the rats, all this stuff. The city didn't do shit. So he said that he got what is that? The quick set concrete
Mm-hmm.
and mixed that with peanut butter and made it like in balls and threw it like in the alley for the rats to eat because they'll eat the peanut butter. And then he said the peanut butter and the quickset concrete powder makes them thirsty and they drink water. And when they drink water, it mixed with the concrete and it kills them. And he said it kills everything. He said it kills whatever.
I mean, I would imagine so.
Rats, he said they be looking, they be in the backyard and they be like, it be dead cats, dead rats, dead just fucking everything they eat. Peanut butter.
I'm sorry, I was looking up the Amtrak train route, right? It says from Newark Penn Station to New Carrollton.
I think it's been meat since cavemen.
And it's a 2 hour and 55-minute ride. So it's a 3 hour ride. And it goes to New Carrollton. And I could get business class at $143.
Round trip?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, because I picked going on the 16th and returning on the 17th. So if I leave at 8:22 in the morning and get there at 11:17, that's $143. Even if I left at 9:22, it's still $143. Yep. Yep. I like that. See, that's not bad.
I'm too far for a train ride. I ain't taking no train.
That's not bad. I'm gonna have to. That's what I'm gonna do. So now I have to look up hotels in the area. We didn't eat flesh. Flesh is not meat. Fruit has meat. Mr. Enigma, love.
We didn't eat flesh. Flesh is not meat. Fruit. Huh. That's interesting because, yeah. You know, they say that I've heard that we were not created to eat dead things. Like we're only supposed to eat live, living things like plants, fruits, vegetables.
Do you guys believe we were created to eat meat or transition to meat out of necessity?
I believe we've been eating meat since the beginning of time.
But out of necessity or what?
No.
Or just because we liked it? So you don't think that we just started eating fruit and vegetables and then we just migrated to meat because we had no choice?
I think, I don't know.
How will we not have a choice if vegetables are still grown? They still today, like you still had access to them.
What does y'all's Bible say?
Thank you, Sai. What does what say?
I said, what does y'all's Bible say?
I don't the fuck know. Oh, about eating meat? You're not
Yeah.
supposed to eat it, and you're not supposed to eat things with two hoofs, split hoofs, like pig and shit like that. And you're not supposed to
Really?
eat bottom crawler things like lobster. And
But I thought it said that I
this is
thought in
all in the
Genesis.
Old Testament, though.
Right, right. I thought in Genesis it said that God had put everything here, all the beasts here for y'all to eat.
And be friends with. That's what he said. But do the
Right.
sharks be
Yeah.
friendly with your ass? Things
I
change
don't
because these motherfuckers were supposed to love us. Because
I
God
don't
said
know.
he
I'm
put
just
them
asking.
here, and he said man has domain over all things. Right? That's what he said. Man has domain over all things.
I don't
So
know.
y'all contradicting yourselves in the Bible.
I'm just
Because
saying
if we
that
had dominion over all things, why can't we eat shit with the hoofs on it?
I don't know.
Why can't we eat lobster and shit?
I
Oh, Mr. Ignimly Love said you're treating your body like a cemetery.
when you eat dead meat, like meat, because the animal is dead and
That
you
makes it
consume
sound
it.
so disgusting.
It doesn't it though? But it's real
I
though.
know.
I mean, but it's
Yeah.
cooked. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no blood in this.
You're right, but it's still dead.
Ain't no vampire.
But
It's still dead.
Well, I tell you what, I guarantee you I could last a lot longer eating meat than somebody who eating plants. Now,
Are you sure?
I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you will be healthier. I mean, that I'll be healthier,
Right.
but I'm
Right.
just saying I'm gonna be full a lot longer than you.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point, Cheryl. No vegan.
ooh, that's right, Cheryl Lee. We don't have the
Mhm.
teeth to eat meat unless we cook it. All other species
Right.
eat it raw.
Yeah. And if you look at it strictly from an evolution standpoint, we are not made to eat meat. We ain't.
No vegan societies ever existed, Hillbilly said.
I don't know
Nina said
about
not true. I love it.
wait, who's homie? Who is he talking to? Who said something that's not true? Ghost or
Is it
hillbilly?
Hillbilly? Because Hillbilly said no vegan societies ever existed. He said not true. You don't eat
Oh,
seafood, Fancy? Fancy talking about what the hell is on the Friendsgiving menu because she don't want no nasty stuff. You better talk to Peanut.
Bro,
well, I'm trying to be like Fancy because Fancy body is
did you
together.
not
Okay.
when
From
I
ground beef. All she eating is hamburgers. If I ate hamburgers, my body would not look like that.
that wasn't a joke. I want to give
What?
you of something. No, the only thing that's what she loved.
Yeah.
Oh, that and pork chops.
I'm eating whatever I want. I'm more focused on being good to people than what I devour.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But also have to be aware of what we put in our bodies, right? We only get one. And unfortunately, I was just talking about this
Right,
morning.
Valerie.
Unfortunately, the stuff that we find in our country specifically, it is so difficult to find healthy food in this country.
Mm.
Like it's fucking stupid.
Right,
It's
Hillbilly
stupid.
said he wouldn't buy fish, seafood at where he lived because
I'm telling you. You go to the store, you think you're buying something good, and then you find out that they've added sugar, they've added salt, they've added fucking preservatives and shit to it. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I agree. All meat eaters chomp when they chew. All herbivores grind side to side. Humans are herbivores.
I'm thinking about how like an elephant eats. The elephant goes,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. And dogs, how do they eat? They chomp.
I'm not eating them shits either, side. I'm not eating them shits either.
I don't eat. No.
Two on that steak side to side, goddamn.
Somebody sent me a fucking picture of chitlin nachos.
Nuh-uh. I saw it. No way.
And I said,
No
what the fuck?
way. And they ate them shits.
Wait,
First of all, don't even send me no shit
First
like
of
that.
all,
I don't
did you
even
see the guy who was making it? His kitchen was disgustingly dirty.
I don't want to think about it.
see,
Oh.
I don't want to.
I told you your body was already snatched. Man. Man.
You saw I said I chomp everything. The fuck? I'm fucking dead.
Chop.
Chomp everything. I know that's all right. I'm just the fuck saying. I eat what I want to eat. I do too. I do. I eat what I want to eat. I do.
I don't. I think
I eat what I want to eat.
I don't.
I don't want
I
to
don't
be
know.
miserable, but that's me. Some people don't, and they're not miserable.
But I don't think I'm miserable. I don't eat what I want to eat, but I don't think I'm
No, I didn't
miserable.
say that. That's why I said some people are not miserable. I, Robin
Oh,
A. White, speaking for myself, I don't want to be miserable. If I want to fucking eat a cheeseburger, I'm gonna eat the shit. If I want to eat whatever, but I eat it shit in moderation. I don't have it back to back. If I eat,
and I've been a witness. I have seen you eat what you want, but you don't eat like crazy wild
I
amounts.
don't.
You
I
don't.
pick.
You
Like I want to eat it. I want to taste it. I pick, but
don't.
I'm very conscious of how much of it I'm eating and how often I'm eating that thing. Like if I have steak at the beginning of the week, I try not to eat beef for the rest of the week. So I'm
Yes,
conscious in some ways, but I do not restrict myself
I hear
in my
you.
diet. She said I'm drinking champagne. I'm.
I
I
ain't
know
mad.
that's right. Oh, look how long it takes our digestive system to digest meat. True, but I love meat. I'm a meat eater. I have given up meat. I'm telling you, when I was a 7 Day Adventist, I was a devout 7 Day Adventist. I gave up meat. I gave up shellfish. I gave it up for years. And I'm going to tell you no lie. I don't remember feeling any different than I felt when I ate meat,
Yeah.
right? My weight wasn't any different from when I ate meat versus when I didn't because, people think because they're vegetarians and they're vegans that they're eating healthier, but the sodium content and some of the meat replacement meats are high, right? And so it's not always healthier in the vegetarian and vegan world. They too have to go an extra step and be
Unless you're eating a raw diet, like a raw diet is better. But
yeah,
if you're eating like, artificial
meats.
ground beef,
Yeah,
like
yeah. The sodium levels could be
it's terrible. Yeah, it's bad for you, I'll
yeah,
say.
it's bad. It's right. So I'm just saying. So when people be like, "I'm vegan" or "I'm vegetarian," I'll be like, "Okay, so what?" Cows eat motherfucking grass. Don't look at me. I'm
Right. Like, have you ever seen a fat vegan?
yeah.
I have.
I have.
And I have questions. Like, how the fuck?
I
How?
have because they're eating pasta, vegan pasta. They're eating things, fried
Right. I'm like,
mushrooms. It's still fattening.
right,
Making
right.
fried chicken using
I know somebody.
the rubber bones in the middle, and creating your fried chicken with tofu, but you're frying it.
Yeah,
Hello.
I got all these ways of losing weight, eating healthy, and all this other shit. Where is the plan for people that want to gain weight? Damn it, I need that plan.
I don't
I
I
don't
need
know.
know.
this weight loss shit. I
Can we
need.
I don't know.
places you can have my metabolism? I'll take your shit.
Yeah,
Shit, cuz that's true. I know I have a population of people in my life that talk about they want to gain weight. And I'm like, I just don't fucking understand it. I'll be like, yo, what you mean? Like you really want to gain weight? Like you are trying to gain weight?
man,
Legit,
I'm
That
look
bugs me
three.
the
to
fuck
gain weight.
out.
Like I'm 6'3". I want to be at least 195 to 200.
You ain't 200 pounds?
No, fuck no.
How much are you?
Like 175,
And you 6'2"?
6'3".
Six oh.
You out here looking like Snoop Dogg.
Yep, you
Real,
definitely
Just
small.
real shit.
Yep. Because my
just
son
Snoop
is
Dogg.
160 something and
Uh,
he's 5'11. Now what the fuck?
I, well, see, I
Damn.
come from a slim family, but at the same time, it's like when Peanut was cooking or whatever, and that little span of months when I wasn't working or whatever, I got to like 180 something, like 184 or something like that. So I was getting
As
there.
soon as you start moving around a little bit, the weight fall off.
You come off.
I
Yeah.
wish I was like that. Oh my God. I would love that shit. Eat all I want and then do like this and the weight
Nah,
just fall off.
well, like one,
Right.
200 and ain't it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get up to 195, 200 and work out and maintain it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get.
You know what the fuck I have to do to lose 10 pounds?
Exactly. Give up my whole life.
I was like,
That's
you
why I don't
Fucking
fuck with
lose
that.
10 pounds, go to work for a day or two.
See, that's
hard
what I'm
fucking
saying.
work.
That don't make no fucking sense. For me to lose, that's why I don't fucks with the scale, because 10 pounds is like, it's like a whole fucking 6 month to a year plan. Like 10 pounds, that's like a lot. That stresses my life, even think about it. I cannot. I just want my body to be shapely. Give me that, Lord. I don't care.
I just want a boot. Can I get a booty?
You gotta pay for one, baby, because them squats is not gonna help you. You so stupid.
It ain't. I feel like it. I feel like I'm working hard.
You said, you posted your picture. You said, "I don't give a fuck. It's flat and sagging." I was like, what the hell? No, I have fasted Enigma Love. I was a whole Muslim fasting chick. Okay. Yes,
But as
lose
soon as
10
you,
pounds.
as soon as you dehydrate, shit, it come right
As soon as you
back.
drink water after the fucking and drink a juice or have a
Right.
carrot after you fasting and fasting is over, the weight go back on. I've been there. Okay, I've had great weight loss during Ramadan. And then there was after Ramadan. Fuck that.
Right.
Oh, I lift weights, Fancy K. Little
I
light.
do too.
But you know, some shit not gonna grow. Like, I don't have an ass.
Look
I
at.
have hips. I don't have an ass.
I got muscles
Mm-hmm.
a little bit.
You fast for 18 hours a day. That's not bad. So you get up and drink black coffee, as long as you don't put no cream and sugar in it. That's still, you still in the fast zone.
I only fast overnight. I eat like every
Well,
2.5, 3 hours.
so overnight, that's the only time I fast is when I'm sleeping.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I eat small meals.
Oh, no.
I eat really small meals. Like that was one. That was a protein shake. That was one of my meals. My first one.
Well, that's a good point, Cheryl Lee. In my opinion, it's more about giving your cells the nutrition it needs to regenerate and keep it healthy enough to remain here. That's true. That's true.
Here he go with this shit.
I know he eat his. Oh, hey Jerry! I gained all this weight once I met her. Let me tell y'all something. I posted a video.
Take that shit down.
I posted a video. Fuck that. I posted a video where this woman was saying, after we get into relationships, we start complaining about shit like down the line, right? Oh, we're not getting as much sex no more. Oh, I gained all this weight. Oh, I this, oh, I that, right? And she said that's because when the relationships are new, right? We eating, we drinking, we doing all this shit. We fucking without our bonnets and our do-rags on. We giving them the best head. They giving them the best head. Everything is going on, flipping and flipping around. 6 months, a year down the line, after motherfuckers live together, now they complain. I done gained all this motherfucking weight. Sex ain't the same. You come to bed with your fucking bonnet and try to suck my eggplant with your bonnet on. Why are you giving me lazy head? This is when the complaints start. So to me, how do y'all think we could stay away from the complaints after passing the newness of a relationship? How do we maintain that fucking newness? Because I don't give a fuck how good you are. I don't care. Nobody on here is perfect. If y'all even try to act like y'all perfect, I'm going to be fucking slapping y'all left, right, in the middle, right? Because I feel like everybody goes through an adjustment period. Like when you're in a relationship in the beginning, you are slurping on that head. You don't give a damn if it takes you 15 minutes or a half an hour. You're going to get that nut out. But when you get into a relationship, right, 6 months, a year down the line, you be like, come on, motherfucker, it's been 10 minutes.
What
Wait.
people get.
I literally told Jerry to fucking focus.
See? You see what I'm saying?
I said focus.
People get comfortable and feel like I got you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got as much energy no more. But see, but my thing is, it's like the way that you kept yourself up when they came along, you got to keep yourself up the entire time y'all together too.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get comfortable, like you can't do that. I'm saying you can't do.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, I feel like if you don't get comfortable and you don't allow yourself just to start being homely looking all the fucking time or whatever, then your person will stay attracted to you. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I think also you have to stay curious about your partner. Like you have to stay wanting to learn more about them. You got to learn, figure out what they like, and once you figure out what they like, you try to take it up another level. Like, you know,
Oh, fancy. A lot of people feel that way. Live
I have
smart.
heard that before.
It keeps it fresh. People do feel, I know a population of people who feel that way. You think it gets stale living together? It's no more, it's no longer fun. You run out of lingerie to wear, or your drawers start overflowing because you got to keep buying new little outfits because you can't keep wearing the same ones over and over again. Guys, do y'all get tired of seeing the same lingerie over and over again?
I don't give a fuck about
Lingerie.
that shit coming off anyway. So really, I don't care.
Oh, you
Like,
don't care if it's the
like,
same repeatable lingerie pieces? Now,
nah,
that's a serious question.
I
I'm
don't,
asking for myself because my drawers can't fit no more, and I keep buying new shit, trying to be, different all the time. But do y'all care if y'all see the same repeat shit?
you see, like with lingerie, to me, it ain't the lingerie that's sexy. Yeah, it look good on you, but me, it's you that's sexy. So fuck the lingerie anyway. You know what I'm saying? This shit is just in my way. You know what I mean? Really, you could have came out the bathroom butt ass naked. I don't know what you put the shit on for.
Okay, so you don't care.
A lot of men feel that way.
Yeah, and a lot of men do feel like that. So
Mhm.
ladies, why do we spend so much money in lingerie? Is it for us or is it for them in your mind?
I ain't gonna lie.
It's for a lot.
It is sexy to me, and it does turn me on to actually see a woman that actually wears matching bras and panties, because that don't really happen. You know,
Well, some of us don't wear panties, so
I don't
like
really wear them.
we can't match it if we don't hear it.
But I do dress up. Like even when I'm in the house by myself, I always at night after I shower and I'm winding down, I always have something a little sexy on, even when I'm by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just makes me feel good. Like I like to be sexy for myself.
You know what else is sexy too? When a man buys you lingerie.
Mm,
That's fucking sexy
that
as hell.
is
Even if they
sexy
don't like
as
it.
fuck. No,
Like, because every time you look at it, it be in the drawer. Every time you look at it, you be like,
yeah, you be like, he bought that shit for me.
even if you don't put it on, like,
He bought
it's
that
just
shit for
like,
me.
right, right,
I like
right,
it.
and
I'm a
so
size medium.
look good.
right. Me too.
I'm a size medium.
Now, I will say like the ones that I like the most, the ones that got the little strap that go down the thigh that connect to the little garter or whatever the fuck it is.
The garter.
Like
Uh-huh.
that shit is sexy. But overall, I can do without it. Like I don't care about this shit. Like
Mm,
no, like you can take this shit off. You just wasted your money to wear that shit for 2 minutes any motherfucking way.
mm.
They gonna take it off.
Yeah, about that. So I can stop spending my money
Oh, that's cool.
and
And
wearing
no
my same old
problem.
lingerie. Living apart, in my opinion, keeps a sense of newness in the relationship. I don't need to see you every single day. Yo, this is your wife go. So you
I was like, we
Yeah.
we ain't seen each other in like 3 days.
Oh, so y'all do that shit.
You didn't know?
I mean, I kind of assumed, but I never
Yeah.
really asked. Okay.
I
So you
ain't
still
asked
have
either.
your
I didn't
house.
know.
I know Ghost still has his house, but I didn't know
Right.
how that was working. All right, so I love that. Listen, I love it. If it works for y'all, I love it. The fuck?
Mhm.
How many? And so that keeps the newness in the relationship. So that's a good point. Living apart, keeps the newness in a relationship. What are some other things? What happens when the sex starts to get lazy? Why do women start giving lazy sex? Just
Why do men give lazy sex? Why do men start giving
or
lazy
same
sex?
Yeah.
Because
thing.
they
Yeah. What's defined
I
as
think
lazy sex? Let's
I,
define that first. What's lazy sex? I would say laying on your side, lifting your leg up, barely moving, half
yeah,
asleep.
that's that lazy
that
or or a motherfucker giving you head from the side. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like this.
Like get in front of me, motherfucker. Like get in between my legs. Like face me. Face me. But now I would say guys eventually get lazy because like for the most part, we're the ones that's doing all the fucking work. You know what I'm saying? We're the ones that's doing all the work every time.
Really?
I'm saying for the most part, during sex, what is a woman really doing?
What? I'm working. I don't know about the fuck you. I work.
Every time I have sex, it's a workout. It's a
I
workout.
work.
I
My
look at it as a
legs
workout.
be hurting. I be having back spasms and
I'm saying,
shit.
see, you talking about something that hurt? They ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, what are you physically doing where he relaxing and not doing shit?
I'm riding his ass.
Right.
For 30 seconds, 45, and then you
No,
get
I do longer than that.
my knees ain't
I
good.
got legs. I ride a Peloton. I got legs.
Right. Right.
I ride.
You forgot who you
Most
talking to.
women,
We ride
My
bikes.
spins on
women
the
don't.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Most women can't ride dick for a substantial amount of time. You know what
Robin and I will do a 45-minute ride.
I can ride.
Okay.
First of all,
on high resistance.
And when I'm in doggy
45
style,
minutes.
I'm backing that thing up. You're not just giving it to me. I'm giving you this shit too. Like we gonna be slamming hips. Like your hip gonna slam into mine. I'm working too. What kind of sex y'all having?
You talking to a fitness girl, okay? Everything is a fucking workout to me. Everything is a fucking
Listen,
workout.
I don't know about that lazy sex. And head
Right.
Listen, head is a lot of work. I feel like giving head is a lot more work than eating cootie cat. In my opinion, because y'all just licking the shit, sucking on a clit a little bit, fingering the shit, whatever. Giving that head and sucking that.
Jaw is moving up and down consistently.
What?
And your neck as well. So that's your neck muscles, your jaw muscles, your tongue.
Good morning, mother.
Wait, hold up. Good
your
morning,
mouth
mother.
at a whatever the circumference that nigga dick is, your mouth stays right there.
No, wait. Can I ask a question? Ghost, your mouth hurt after you lick a cootie cat?
Well, first of all, I don't. Okay, like with me, you know what I'm saying. And I don't give a fuck. Like she'll tell you, my nigga. Like eating pussy is like an art for me. You know what I'm saying? So
does your mouth motherfucking hurt after it's over?
It does. It does. Like sometimes I be feeling
about to get licking pussy.
Like sometimes I be feeling like I'm about to get lockjaw, but at the same time I keep fucking going. I keep
going.
Right. Because your mama ain't raised a quitter. That's why.
Real shit. My mom ain't raised no bitch.
Your mama ain't raised a quitter.
Exactly. And I'm just saying, I be feeling like lockjaw and shit too. My mouth be hurting. The little thing under my tongue be hurt sometime. Like my mouth
I'll be sore like for days.
Like here, because you gotta, you know, it's a lot of work. We be hoisting shit.
Put it like this, and I guarantee this shit. You gonna quit before me. Quit before me.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you a real true story. This is a true fucking story, y'all. Don't judge me.
I gotta pee. I'll be
Don't
back.
judge me. Giving head, right? This motherfucker literally took so long. And in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna stop because I can't take this shit no more. But then the other side of me was like, fuck that bitch. You can't let this motherfucker trump you. You gonna do this shit, right? Fuck that. You're not gonna let this dick beat you. True story. I'm going. My stomach start hurting. I'm getting nauseous, right? And I'm like, cause I'm hitting my gag, the gag shit. And I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. I start sweating so bad, sweat is dripping. And still that fucking other side of my mind was like, bitch, you gonna rock through this shit. I don't know how long I was sucking, but I swear when it was over, it was like, I saw fucking stars. Like I thought I was gonna black the fuck out. And I feel like y'all motherfuckers are wrong for that shit because I feel like y'all know when y'all take it too goddamn long to do whatever the fuck y'all doing. Y'all need to hurry the fuck up.
Yo, let me tell you something. And nigga, Aquanda, you talking about you a 90-minute head session?
No, that's ridiculous.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what that But 90. If you sucking dick for 90 minutes, baby, I'm sorry to tell you, but you ain't good at it. I'm just keeping a buck with you. That's not your forte. That's not your strong suit. Man, find something else to do. Cause that ain't it.
But what a man is not going to be satisfied if he's not getting his I mean, except for the population of men that don't care about that. But a man that likes head, is he going to want to be with a woman where it takes 90 minutes to get him off?
But I wouldn't give a shit. I'm not sitting there getting my dick sucked for 90 minutes. First of all, 10 minutes maybe is
Side.
that 10 minutes is like enough. You know what I'm saying? At max. Even if it do feel good to me. You know what I'm saying? Even if I do love the way that you're doing it, 10 minutes is enough. After that, I'm ready to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Man, like, I'm ready to do some digging.
And I'm gonna tell you, La Quanda, how you could have defeated that if the motherfucker I learned my lesson after sweating and about to throw up, right? I said, no, I got to do something different. So now, if I go into a situation like that, I suck in. If it's taking too long, I take a break. I jump on it. I ride that shit for a little bit. Then I jump off the shit, and then I suck it again. Cause I'm not gonna let them beat me. I can't let them beat me. So I'm gonna get it one way or another. But I know now, take a break, jump on the shit, do some spins and shit, and then get off and suck it again. Drive that motherfucker crazy. Eventually, you gonna get it. You gonna get them kids.
Man, say.
You gonna get them damn kids. Okay? The guest link, I'm putting it back up there now. You gonna get them damn kids. Now, Angel.
Huh.
Aquanda and her 90-minute head session.
I was listening. I took the phone with me to the bathroom.
Oh, you did?
You didn't see me comment. When Go said, if you suck a dick for 90 minutes, you terrible at it. I said, ooh.
Oh, okay. The comments are going. I'm missing some.
Like,
I'm ready to get fucked too. Sai said, eating kitty cat kills your fucking mouth.
Well, let my mouth rot the fuck out then.
I don't know. I never done it, but I could imagine.
Wait. You see how fast Angel said that? I don't know because I never done it.
Yo,
hi guys.
No shade. That wasn't shade.
I know.
Hey,
hey, I'm up now.
Oh Lord, what is Zubu gonna say now?
What? Hey. I'm just sitting here listening.
Nobody wants it, Johnny. Nobody wants it. A man should not want his peenie sucked for 90 minutes, nor should a woman want to do that shit for 90 minutes. That is fucking disrespectful.
I lost track of time. I was like, my jaw hurts. I was done. I ain't seen him since.
What jaw started hurting after 90 minutes?
What?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Like, what position? What position were you in? Like,
I was laying down on my stomach, and he was kind of sitting up and watching TV.
Oh, that's the problem. He wasn't focused.
He was watching TV. Turn that motherfucking TV off.
Right.
Put on some goddamn porn.
I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I know it ain't me.
You cannot watch a football game and suck a peen because they're not
going to. I have one defeat. That's it. But that was like 12 years ago. I ain't seen that guy since. I was like, I'm done. Huh?
No, Kia Hopkins joined. She said, replying to Sai Abdullah, amen to that. Amen to what? Eating kitty cat hurt your mouth? Kia,
I did that a long time either.
That's the length of a movie. Dead ass. That's a whole movie.
All right.
That's the whole movie from beginning to end.
I ain't never lazy. I want sound slurping, dripping, dropping it low and popping it high and in unexpected places.
See, I don't like all that slurping and all that messiness. I got no.
At work. Don't play with me.
Let me tell you something. If you ain't gotta do like this when you done, something ain't right. Something ain't right.
Nah, I gotta have a napkin with me or something. That's just too much.
Yeah, but the problem is the Enigma. It took him 90 minutes. He had
issues. That fool had issues. I forgot his name. That's a damn thing.
Hey, Sad.
I didn't say it hurts your mouth. I said it hurts your motherfucking jaws.
Yeah, I had lockjaw.
Yeah, that's the
Hating,
part that draws, not the
from
mouth.
from
Hi
Guatemala.
guys, this is Coffee and Friends International.
Yeah,
Niggas,
Guatemala, fucking city.
minorities.
Who the
This is
fuck?
the
She in the
second Coffee and
capital. She
Friends
at the capital.
International. Robin should be here. I don't know why
Who
she
the
not.
fuck goes to Guatemala City? I was so inspired by that shit. I couldn't stop talking about it. I was like, do you know this bitch is
It's
in
pretty.
Guatemala City?
It's pretty out
I
there.
didn't know that.
There's a shit. I forgot I don't have no underwear on. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh shit.
They'll be
Hold on,
fine.
wait. I gotta put some shorts
I'm
on.
walking around in other people's countries.
My ass is out. I forgot y'all. Hold on. Let me put these.
See now,
They don't play in Guatemala.
another country.
She outside on the balcony.
I was on the balcony. Y'all, I was like, why that air hitting my ass? All right,
well, Mr. Enigma.
Wait, you went out to dinner with your ass out.
That's true.
No.
Your friend stays there.
That was supposed to be the what night was that?
That was after dark.
Yeah, and I was the only one. Oh no, Aquanda had on her lingerie. Yeah,
Aquanda had
the only one.
Right, here we go.
Wait,
but I had a see-through dress, Aquanda. So there's another apartment building right there. There's mountains in the back. I got a pool.
Yeah, look like in California, a little bit like in California.
It's beautiful here.
I mean, you rented a whole apartment and everything. Like,
it's a. Let me take y'all on a tour. It's really small. How do I turn this around? Let me see.
The pool is nice.
I don't think I could turn it around. Oh yes, I can. Here you go.
Ghost left. Did we kick Ghost? Oh, she hung up on us. I don't know if I kicked Ghost off when I let Side in.
Oh damn! You can't hold a lot of people, or
I could hold more than
five. Because we can have like 5 or 6 people on.
Yeah.
So here's my room. It's a studio apartment. Here's my bed. I just made it up. And then I got a little table. I was drinking a little bit this morning. Jasmine. I got closet space. I got a little bathroom that's cute.
What did you do that through? Airbnb?
No, actually. And then I got a little kitchen set up.
Or VRBO?
So I got a toaster, I got a sink, I got dishes that are in here.
Okay.
I got a stove top, I got a fridge, and that's the door. So I actually did it through Expedia.
Oh, they got that? I'm about to look that up.
Yeah, because
I'll send it to you guys. I'm not a big fan of
Airbnbs.
I'm not a big fan of Airbnbs, and here's why.
But wait, before you tell us that, when you went through Expedia, I don't see. Oh, they do have an option for apartment rentals. Okay.
And you don't uncheck anything. Don't check anything. You just go through the list. So I was like, I'm gonna be by myself. Do I want to pay $1,000 for a hotel stay for as long as I'm gonna be here? No. For what? One of the things that I love about traveling, or I want, is a pool. I have to have a pool. I always want a pool. So this place has a pool. Yo, I pulled up in the cab yesterday. I was like, am I supposed to be staying here? The building is so modern. It's beautiful. There's a grocery store downstairs. You scan your own groceries, pay for your own groceries. There's a pool. There's a business center. There's a gym. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. I'm so happy I stayed here. I can walk places. I went to the mall yesterday. I went to the supermarket. So I just wanted to piggyback and say, I know a lot of people are always like, yo, I'm scared to travel alone. And I'm like, whatever could happen to you in New York City, in Chicago, in Atlanta, in Texas, can happen to you anywhere. So do you want to die? Do you want to die in Bali, or do you want to die in the Bronx? No disrespect. Right. It's going to happen.
I'll die in Belize.
You couldn't have picked Harlem. You just had to pick the Bronx. Okay.
I'm just saying. So I just tell people, I try to encourage people. That's one thing I try to encourage, especially Black women, right? Because growing up, the only places I ever went was down south. Down south. Virginia, the Carolinas. And I encourage my Black women, do not be scared. Be street smart, right? I don't come out here with jewelry. I don't come out here flashy. I don't wear no shit. I'm not into like luxury stuff anyway, but like, I'm not like, oh, I gotta have labels and design. I don't even want to do that. I was talking to a Guatemalan girl here, and I was asking her about like walking around at night. And she was like, if it doesn't get too late, it's cool to walk around. She said, but I look Guatemalan. You don't. And she said one thing, which I already knew because I travel. She said one thing about it is that people think Americans are rich. And I was like, yeah, and we eating 39-cent ramen too. Like we're just trying to get by as well. But there is a perception about Americans that like we got money, we live in this life, and niggas know
Caribbeans feel the
they
same
don't
way.
even know that we one bill away from a termination notice. You know what I'm
Like I
saying?
tell people
Yeah.
all the time, I live my life on the edge.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I tell people all the time, do not be discouraged about. Don't wait for nobody. Do not wait for anyone. Get up and go. If you have
Sorry, is your whole titty out? Let me. What is going? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay.
I just
My
like
bad.
cutting my shirts. I just like cutting my shirts. But yeah, just get up and go, man, and don't just limit yourself to like places that are close by or the Caribbean. Just get up, look for tickets, look anywhere, and just go and just go.
Mhm.
So I
Yeah,
just
but
wanted
I
to
wouldn't,
share with
I don't
y'all.
think people have thought to type Guatemala City in the search is what the fuck I'm saying. Like when I think of places to go, that would not be something that pops up, and I think that that's fantastic.
And I want y'all to do this. Look up Google Lake Atitlan, Atitlan. I'm going there tomorrow morning. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to like post
You booked it
pictures
through
and share.
Viator?
Huh?
Who did you book it through? Viator?
I booked Lake Adeline through Expedia.
Oh, through
Dot
Expedia.
But my
com.
my my tour on Monday, I booked the Via tour.
Okay.
That's a sunset ATV ride in Antigua. It's Antigua is a part of Guatemala as well. So I'm gonna get there early and tour around Antigua, and then I have a sunset ATV ride throughout Antigua. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
So yeah, don't like, and these places are closed because like it's the same distance as we went to Cancun,
Yeah.
maybe another
It
30
was
to
a
30
4
minutes to an
hours,
hour
5
out.
hours.
So don't be afraid, don't be scared. Like I said, just be street smart. I don't talk about where I work, what I do, how much I make, what I got on me. I conceal my money. I don't wear nothing flashy. I don't wear anything that's gonna, black women in general. I feel like when we travel, the people are just so I don't get it because I see all of us all the time, but they just be like staring. Um, but yeah, I
Me
just
too,
wanted
man.
to show you guys a little bit and just jump on and say happy CFW
Yes.
uh
CPW.
Thursday. I love you guys.
Yes.
We growing out here. We got new members. I don't know who Mr. Enigma Love
Me
is.
either.
People like,
And who
yeah.
is Mr. Enigma who was
That's
coming
what we're
for me?
trying to figure out. We don't know. But we love
Yeah,
it.
he
He
was.
participated. He was great today. We love it. Thank you for joining us.
He says Sai sits on a throne of lies.
Okay.
Woo.
Yes, y'all.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move to closure of the show, but I want to say that I still am going to read the positive thought and chat about that for a minute because today is August 31st. It's the last.
Okay, I'm gonna sign off and listen.
Okay.
I
And
Bye.
am too. Love you guys. Love you, CFW. Love you, Robin.
Love you.
See you
And
later.
thank you. Love you, Aquanda. August 31st, right? August is the month of faith, and today is the last month of August. I appreciate all that jumped on and co-hosted with me today. I love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. My QR code is up here if you just want to scan it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that shit. All support is appreciated support, right? August 31st. I am faith-filled and fear-free because I am learning to swim through painful experiences. If you have ever watched a child learning how to swim, you have witnessed faith in action. It is obvious that the child standing before the pool or the ocean is thinking, I'm not going in there. With a little support, the child may eventually stick his toes in the water. If the water is warm, he can be enticed to put one whole foot in the water. That is enough for the first try. On the next try, you might see the child stand in the water up to his knees. If he happens to feel particularly safe or confident, he might let his butt get wet. This is quite enough, step by step. day by day, with the right kind of support and encouragement, the avid non-swimmer will eventually immerse his entire body in the water. The real test comes, however, when he is knocked down by a wave or when a nearby swimmer splashes water in his face. In that moment, the little swimmer must decide whether or not he can conquer the challenge. The fear of having water up the nose. Those of us who are not living fully because we are afraid of the deep waters of heartache are just like the child learning how to swim. We must learn to do it step by step. Should we get knocked down or splashed, we must decide in that very moment whether or not we will continue swimming. Fortunately, faith is the lifeguard on duty. Faith can pull you out of the water. Faith can help you dry off your face. Faith will watch over you as you try again, step by step, until you learn how to swim on your own. Until today, you may have allowed difficult experiences and painful memories to keep you out of the sometimes turbulent waters of life. Just for today, stick one body part in the water. Do one thing you swore you would never do again. Let faith hold you up as you swim through it. Today, I am devoted to living by faith and opening myself to a fuller life experience. I mean, we got to start from somewhere. Sometimes we as a people go through things that are so hard and so difficult that we are afraid to stick our toe in it, right? We try to stay away from it to avoid it. But in order to conquer our fears and in order to overcome, right, we have to have the faith. But that takes step by step. You have to feel safe, right? Enough to move further. Enough to get past that first initial step, dipping your toe in the water, then your whole foot, then you're down to your knees, then letting your butt get wet, right? Then eventually sticking your whole body in. And even if your head goes underwater, have enough faith that you're going to grasp for air to get the opportunity to do it all over again until one day you look back and guess what? You're swimming. You're swimming, right? It's amazing. And so I look at my whole entire life like that. I have felt like I have been underwater. I have felt like it was going to consume me. I have felt like I'm just going to fucking drown. But listen, let me tell you something. For whatever reason, all that faith that I carry inside of me has always brought me to the top. And I have managed to float and breathe air to give me that next opportunity to do it all over again. And so that's just for today. Just for today. Stick your toe in it and worry about what tomorrow will bring. All right. And with that, I'm going to leave y'all with a positive message on the way out because I feel no matter how low you feel, you can still.
Even when you feel low, you can still
and
go.
You can.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
Yep.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Mm-hmm.
I never answered to no, man, I still go.
This is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. Tomorrow's Freestyle Friday, y'all. Love and peace. I'm out. Get this message on the way out. Ha, ha, ha. Hustle hard. Hey.
To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, on the highway, and in the driveway, it's a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain
anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient. Hey, with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy.
Even when you feel low,
you can still go.
Even when you feel slow,
you can still go.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
I never answer to no, man, I still go. And I the fuck don't. Peace, y'all. I'm out. Hey.